The fighters seem to be very confident. They seem to be very proficient and very successful on the battlefield. And we're going to take a look at an interview that you did with an ISIS fighter in Mosul.
It took you how many days to conquer Mosul?
About 4 days. We did not kill all 24 of them. We killed a fewer number, but they got terrified and ran away. We did not retreat. God has promised us victory. We must fight.
And you think that you will win the war all over Iraq and Syria? Are you sure?
We are certain that God will bring us victory and that all countries will be conquered. We will get to Rome, Istanbul, and even the United States. We are certain of that.
On TV, we see beheadings. We see people being enslaved. How much of that did you see when you were there?
I didn't see that, but this is horrible for me too. I saw these videos too. But these beheading videos are a part of the strategy of IS to make fear and terror in the field of the enemies. And this is one of the reasons why the enemies run away when the fighters of IS arrive. It's a clear strategy, and I had every day long discussions with them because I said, you know, I have read the Quran. I know Islam. Islam is a religion of mercy, but where is your mercy? And they answered, there's no time for mercy now. We prefer that our enemies fear us.
Why wouldn't the local population rise up against that, though? How can they live under something like that?
The Sunni population...
Because they're not radical. The Sunnis of Iraq are not radical people.
Yeah, but the Sunnis of Mosul and the Sunnis of the province of Anbar are moderate, but they have nothing to fear from IS. They accept IS, and IS is helping them, is providing food and things for the poor people of Mosul. So that's not the problem. IS is a huge problem for all the other religions, for Shias. And this is, for me, there are the 2 points which were very, very hard to understand for me. The first point was this incredible enthusiasm of these fighters and this huge amount of young people who arrive every day, 50, 100, 150, from the United States, from all over the world, even from New Jersey. You know,
you met people from New Jersey. You saw people from New Jersey.
You don't suppose a young boy from New Jersey fighting for IS. I met the last fighter I spoke to was a guy from an island near the United States. I don't want to mention it because I don't want to make problems for his family. He just passed his law exam with a brilliant mark, and he just got a great job offer. And he refused this job offer because he wanted to fight for the Islamic State. They believe that they do something great, something historical, something good.
The way that the West is trying to react to the Islamic State is a mix of a bombing campaign, arming moderate rebels, Syrian rebels, and also trying to get some sort of Sunni uprising going on in Iraq. Do you think that that has any chance of winning from what you see with the Islamic State? Why?
No. The first reason is because IS is powerful. They are very, very strong. You see, I don't like them, but they are strong. I had to admit that these people are strong. You saw this interview with a young fighter in Mosul. They were 400. They won the battle against 25,000 soldiers and militias. 400 or less than 400. These are very strong people. That's one reason why I'm pessimistic, and I think bombarding has been always the wrong strategy.
But you say they're strong. How can you win without bombing them?
How do you want to bomb them? They stay in Mosul. 5,000 fighters live in Mosul. Everybody in another house. They don't stick together. They don't travel in convoys. I traveled with them, but never in a convoy. There was a lorry between us, and the second car was far away. Nobody sticks together. They live in different houses, and they live in Mosul, a city with 3 million residents. And to kill 5,000 IS fighters, you would have to destroy the whole city, and to kill hundreds of thousands of civilians. That's not a strategy, and it will not work.
One group that you're not talking about is the FSA right now, the moderate Syrian
They're
rebels.
laughing about the FSA. They don't take them for serious. They say the best arms seller we have are the FSA. If they get a good weapon, they sell it to us, and they didn't take them for serious. They take for serious Assad. They take for serious, of course, the bombs, but they fear nobody, and FSR doesn't play any role.